Well, first you have this, then you have this, then you have this, then you have this. So this year at Vacation Bible School, we had these really large bricks because we had a Lego theme. Now, how did we do it? Let's get right into it. So first off, you're going to need some cardboard. We use the 1/8" cardboard from Uline. Of course, if you go thicker, it is stronger. Other items you'll need: a box knife, masking tape, hot glue, and paint supplies. Then you have to predetermine on the size. What size are you going to use? We went with 58 by 29 for the large bricks, with increments of 14.5, and the thickness being 16 inches. With these measurements, we were able to make 1x1s, 1x3s, 2x2s, and the 2x4s. Then we cut them down to the desired size, taped them together, and hot glued the inside corners. And then we marked where the 9-inch circles would go at those 14.5-inch increments. Speaking of circles, those were interesting to make. Here's how we made those. This is the part that probably took the longest time. We simply started by taking a compass, making a 9-inch circle, and then cutting them out. The walls of the circle were simply made by cutting out straps of 31 inches by 2 inches. And then we set the depth of our knife to only cut through the top layer of the cardboard. That way it wouldn't cut all the way through. Then we cut between every single ridge, allowing it to make a circle. And then we took the circle and the strap and began to put them together. With the 31 inches, it gave a little bit of extra room to be able to cut them down to be exact. I liked taping it together, that way it would help hold it together while we used the hot glue to keep it in place. The hot glue gave it a lot of strength, that way it wouldn't break apart. And for extra strength, we put a middle piece in, almost like a rib, just to help keep it in place and to give it strength so when we paint it, it wouldn't collapse. We then took masking tape and began to tape over the cardboard edges to give it a nice smooth surface for the paint. We then smoothed it out, flipped it over, and cut out the excess, leaving about a 1/2 inch to be able to fold it down over the sides to prepare it for the next tape layer. When we first started this, we were using the blue painter's tape, but we switched to the white contractor's tape, mostly because it took extra coats of paint to be able to cover the blue. We then flipped it up on its side and began taping the outside edge, trying to give it a smooth surface for the paint. Once we finished taping it off, we smoothed it out really well, and then wrote the word Lego with a hot glue gun. That way, once it's painted, it'll look just like the Lego. We then glued the circles down to the box with 2.5 inches to the outside of the box for each circle. Then all that was left was painting. Oh, it was a lot of fun, and thankfully we had a lot of help. And there you have it. It was a fun project, and Vacation Bible School was so much fun. The kids loved the Lego theme. We did quite a few other things as well. Hey, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.